I was completely miserable. I was arguing with my mom a lot. I was unhappy, I was struggling. It just seemed like everything was so hard. There was school, there was extracurriculars, there was university to think about.
When Kelsae first registered with the Palmetton Center, I, of course, had the initial intake meeting just so I could gather more information about, her learning profile as well as her needs.
I kind of explained my history to Sonia, my coordinator. She's like, well, what do you think will help you? And I said, well, I get distracted by other people. So she goes, okay, well, why don't we put you in a quiet room? There'll only be a few people there.
Midterms, tests, quizzes. Professors need to make accommodation arrangements for the student. So they book a room with the McIntyre Exam Center.
A huge anxiety reliever is being able to be in a calm room, no distractions, because I distract myself. If somebody stands up, I'm like, what are they doing? How do I compare to them? And so it kind of starts a train in my head of invasive thoughts. We're sitting down to write a unit test. And I went to the Palmetton Center as usual, and they said they didn't have a test room booked for me. So I thought that's weird, and they're like, well, go back and talk to your prof. So I did, and she was handing out exams to the rest of the class. And she's like, oh, I thought you were going to the room, I thought you knew. So she starts kind of talking about where I'm gonna write the test, and I'm just like, excuse me? Can we take this outside? It was very hard to see a prof kind of break that confidentiality and just kind of dismiss it and treat it casually in front of the class. I think they do have a complicated role because on one hand, I'm trusting you. I'm coming to you going, here's what I need. So I'm kind of looking for help, but at the same time, you are a prof in that you are teaching me, I'm learning from you, and it's complicated when you try to say, you've given me this extra knowledge. How am I not supposed to treat you differently? All you need to go is, okay, what would you like me to do? I'm glad you told me. I'm here for you. We're both just gonna do our best for the year because that's all you can do. I don't know if I could have made it through the year without accommodations. I think the Disability Center was a huge, huge help in managing my anxiety. It was a huge tool that I had at my disposal and that I used as often as I could.